Hello, good morning. I turn my attention on Manx language. Manx is spoken on the Isle of Manx, and according to the 21st century census, there are 1,823 people who are able to manage the language. However, the last native speaker of Manx went by the name of Ned Madrell, who died on December the 27th on 1974. Um, the origins of Manx language began to emerge as a distinct language in the 13th and 14th centuries. Let's see the repercussion. Mm, Gaelic was brought by Irish monks and merchants in the 4th and 5th century. Monks uh, founded ecclesiastical settlement in the Isle and was established as Gaelic. Later, Viking invasions founded major settlement as a center of a kingdom in the Isle. Uh, then, Manx emerged as a different language from Scottish Gaelic and Irish. It's important to denote that the earliest record of Manx language is the ancient Book of Common Prayer, who was translated by Bishop in 1610. Um, well, the word system of standard Englishes classify the Manx language as a peripheral variety, and according to Mary's model, um, the position of Manx language is characterized by the number of speakers for whom is uh, for whom is relevant socially, culturally, and economically. Well, um, the Manx language is a Goidelic language closely related to Scottish Gaelic and Irish. So has Lexis has little vocabulary in common since it's a Celtic language. Um, another in terms of morphologic and phonologic and morphologic, uh, Manx had transformation through periods of time and had changed words and as well as structure of consonants. Another important factor to have into account is the pronominal object of the verbal noun that goes from noun to a non-infinitive verb. This needs to be syntactically examined as in terms of grammaticalization. Um, okay, get out your Manx flags. Talking about implication for speakers of Manx Isle, their native language was almost lost because of the British domain when Henry IV gave the Isle to Sir John Stanley, who was an influential of Lancastrian support. However, uh, Manx had been revitalized during the 20th and 21st century. Thus, it began to recover by being the school of languages and is nearly to become a very powerful, a very superior language in terms of economic. Even though there are 80,000 habitants in the Isle, every year come to the isle 12,000 tourists. Um, so it's been a real challenge for them because of the English universal language. Um, okay, there are the reference that I used, and that's it. Thanks for your attention and goodbye.